calling static versus non-static. So static means that it's owned by the class, and non-static means that it's owned by the object. So static, when it's owned by the class, has to be called by the class. The object has to be called by the object, and that's going to refer to your instance variables, which are known as fields, and methods. So we create two fields here: private static int static variable equals 0. Now, since this is static, only one of these exists, and it's owned by the class. Private int non-static, it's owned by every single object that is constructed. So let's create a constructor here. So receives a parameter, and we set our static variable. We increase it by that parameter, and we create a non-static one equal to that. So when we're inside a static method, you can only refer to static methods and fields. So here we're inside of a static method. I only can refer to static variable. I can't refer to non-static variables. It's going to give me an error because it can't be referred to from a static context. Now, when you're inside a non-static method, you can refer to static and non-static methods and fields. But you should be careful, as you can easily lose track of who it belongs to and make unintentional changes in your data. So yes, in a non-static method, I can access static fields and methods. But again, be careful. Now, of course, there are exceptions to these when you're inside of a static method. If you have an object, you can use that object's method. So inside of a static method, if you have an object, you can use the object's non-static methods and fields. So here we have an object inside of a static method, an object inside a static method. So I can access the non-static methods and fields. And that's the end of this lesson.